Okay. Open up chat. Alright. Okay. Gonna take forever to load. Thank you. Gotta get the snow globe. Okay. It says Vault 21 Hotel. We stole the one from Sarah. Test site in Lucky 38 Casino. Because I think we're only missing like one more snow globe. We got the majority. Okay. What the frick is this area that I haven't gone? New Vegas, Freeside, North Vegas Square. Lucky 38. Okay. Okay, that's not the entrance. That might be the entrance. Where the big giant arrow is pointing to, now that I think about it.
Did you hear someone mention my building? Hello.
Hello. I don't think this is the spot I'm supposed to be in. Maybe this will lead me into Vegas.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph.
Shut up, Mick and Ralph. Nope, that's not the entrance. The strip north gate is probably where it is, actually. Yep, there we go. I thought that was me. Oh, and turn me around. So. Okay. Nakamura. Lucky 38. I think this is one of the snow globes I haven't gotten. And it says it's located casino. And this is the casino section. Money? No. Okay. Money? Money! Let me in! Empty, empty. Already emptied all these, clearly. Did I already get this one? Oh, frick me. With a green lamp. Middle cash register with a green lamp. And some bar taps next to it. Okay, well, there's no bar taps in here, so I'm just gonna grab them. That's not money. It is a coin collection, but it's not money. Alright, let me read chat. I see a message pop up. Drive-by treating. Thank you, Tallow. Bar tap. Where's the bar? That's this, right? Confusion? On the counter behind the middle cash register. What does that mean? See, the problem is I already sold them a bunch of ones, and I don't know which ones I already gave them. It says we're already here. Wait, upstairs. There's an upstairs. Go, go, go. Give me the globes. Let me in. Let me in. Nope. Yes. The fudge are you? Golden gloves. Ooh. Oh, wrong thing. Ooh. Okay, but there's still not a cash register up here. I think we might have gotten this one. Is there a way for me to see what collection I've gotten? Hey, Wolf, how are you? I'm trying to find all the snow globes so we can continue story. I feel like we've done a fudge ton of effing quests, which I've enjoyed. But I want to get that stuff wrapped up so we can actually start questing, so we can actually start doing the story in murder. Pretty good. Sorry, I was late. I was cuddling with Mikey and couldn't find the will to get up. If I'm gonna be honest. Effects inflicts fatigue damage. Okay. I might need to drop the cigarettes. Sadness. Oh wait, these are all broken. Oh wow, that lowers the weight a lot. Caught up watching Lost? Nice. Still on season 2? Alright. Snow Globe, New Vegas, images. Location. All snow globe locations. You know what? We're opening this on the tubes of you. Okay. Why would there be an intro continued? Where we got that one. This is Old Mormon Fort. I don't think we have this one yet. But we're currently not at that location. Nellis, the Strip. Oh! Oh, I was in the wrong spot. Okay. Hold. Excuse me. Okay. Right, where in here? Like right there? Okay. Snow globe! Snow globe! Wherefore art thou, snow globe? Okay, I might have collected this one. I don't think I have the Mormon Fort one, though. Where's that? Okay, go inside. Alright, let me open up chat again. Where you at? Hey, Snowman, how are you? These two are a lot more interesting, though. Episode 10 or 11? Nice. Alright, I was looking at a tutorial for where to find all the snow globes, because I think we're missing one. Yeah, to be fair, this was a bit later than usual, but typically if I give it time, you can typically expect 20 to 30 minutes. It's an ADHD thing. And procrastination at its finest. And getting distracted. But to be fair, I was cuddling with Mikey on the bed. So, like, yeah, I had Mikey cuddling. I really had a good excuse for this one. No lame excuse like was in the shower or anything. Just Mikey cuddles. The shower happened like an hour earlier. How the frick do I get back out of here? Nice, glad to hear it, Snowman. Chill days are always good. Okay, let's leave here. We have to already have the snow globe. Night to the Mormons we go. Mormon. 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 Isn't the Mormon area supposed to be somewhere around here? Family time, ADHD, anything like that. Anything that stops the money from getting the treats, true. No, the Mormon fort's definitely somewhere near the strip. Perhaps Destiny 2? Nice. Never played it. Guys, do you guys know... Wait. Maybe we can find the Mormons on the local map. Mormons! Mormons! Is it in Freeside? Difficulty pleasure. Nice. Alright, let's go to Freeside and we'll see if we can find the Mormons. Guys, this is how, just so you guys know, this is how you find Mormons in real life. You just go around yelling, Mormons? Sewers? What? Mormons? Got stopped by a Mormon in college, and they were like, do you want a photo of Jesus and me on my way to Hapkido? I'm like, frickin' sure. So I took it, and on the back of it was the time and date that they would that they had their meetings. And I was like, dang, I just wanted a real picture of Jesus. You guys had to advertise for it. But also I was like, I'm not going to sit here and argue with anybody because they were arguing with one person who was like, no, I don't have time for this. So like, just 5 seconds. I'm like, I'm just going to take the photos and get to class. But then it was funny to see on the back. Jesus propaganda. How dare you put Mormon propaganda on my photo of Jesus? During level 1. Did you let him in? What do you do in that case? Why are there sewers in the map? Gotta respect the dedication. True. Where the fudge is the Mormon fort? Where Mormon fort? Between Freeside's north gate and the junk fence separating north and south Freeside. Okay. I got you. One sec. I'm trying to rotate chat so I can read what you're saying. I didn't realize it at the time. And you're like, oh no, these poor innocent souls in the snow. And you're like, okay, well, they're Mormon, but there's still innocent souls out in the snow. What did they just want to, like, did they just want to, like, give you, like, your time and date meeting? Or did they, like, ask to come in? Or did they say, like, the classic, like, do you have a moment to talk about line? Okay, where the frick are the Mormons? The Mormon spiel. Freeside Northgate, alright. I got it this time. There it is! Mormon! Mormons! Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Yep, that is the line, yeah. Mormons! Let me in! No, I don't want to talk to any of you. I just want to steal something from your house. Mormons, we found it. Yes! Mine! That's not all of them? Are you fudging with me? Sorry, we're borrowing. Okay, maybe once we turn it in. Is there a way I can see which ones I've collected versus which ones I haven't? That'd be really helpful to tell me which one I still need for the achievement. Because I don't have the DLC, so the achievement should just be when I get all the normal ones. Okay. Alright, well, we got the Mormons. We got the one in the Lucky 38. We got the one in Vault 21.
Well, hello, You do? Why, that's just wonderful. I'll take it and put it with the rest of the collection.
Okay. I would like to see if we can see where the snow globes are. One, he's literally a brain on top of there. Like, the snow globes have to be, like, somewhere he can see them. He does appreciate the snow globes, yes. See snow globe collection, question mark? See snow globe? That's not how you spell collection. Where... You haven't been to the presidential suite yet. No, that's not... Where's the display for the snow globes? It's in the presidential suite. Go, go, go! How can he enjoy them if they're in the presidential suite? Okay, not in here. You? No. Yes! Okay, which one's missing? Which one's missing? Which one's missing? Which one we got? Test site. Test site's the one that's missing. Okay. Test site. It's not a test site. What? Huh? Test site snow globe. we're going in the rabbit hole. Test site snow globe location, please. All right. Wait, hold. Mother fudger! Got it. Got the achievement. Alright, there we go. Let's go sell this to Mr. House.
Well, hello, sugar. Miss
I got your final snow globe.
You? Why, that's just wonderful. I'll take it and put it with the rest of the collection.
Perfect. Goodbye. Oh, wait. They also wanted me to bug them. How do I bug when I'm in here? There's a quest that has to do with bugging somebody. It's place the NCR bug. Wait, was that supposed to be on Legion or on House? Got so many quests. Okay, it's definitely not here. Okay. Where's the one that the scientist people wanted me to do? Return Festus, broken solar panel. Bug access point at Lucky 38. We're just gonna be helpful to everyone except House and the Sexus. No, we're helpful to the scientists. We've been helpful to the boomers. Why does it say that this is the only exit? Because, you know. Hi, Rex. Come on, buddy. Oh, did I tell him to wait on accident? Follow me, buddy. Come on. Okay, we're going in the right direction now. Okay, is it down here? Where do they want the bug? Where do you guys want the bug? Right here? Bug. Completed. Okay. He is a very good boy, that is true. Where's Rex? He'll come outside with me. Good boy. I like how she's not even being, like, incognito or, like, trying to hide.
Hey, have you been able to bug Mr. House's network yet? It looks like we've started getting reports from the tower's network. I'm sure the others will be able to make some sense of this. Oh, what the hell? The bug went offline. Damn it! I swear to God that old man has thought of everything. Well, it looks like this was all for nothing. But you did your best. I appreciate the help.
They've accepted that I'm helpful. Sweet. Alright, what else do you need?
Oh, hi.
Why wasn't the data
We were
useful?
connected for half a minute and received enough data to fill 5 holodisks. It looked like nonsense at first, but we decoded it. It was all biometric data, life signs from Mr. House. The technology he's using is so advanced that it samples data hundreds of times per second. It's fascinating, but depressing. Whatever technology he has can't possibly be practical for the people out here.
How long have you been with followers?
About 5 years now. I have family back in Arroyo. But this is where all the good work is being done, so to speak. NCR taxes and inflation have been hard for a lot of people to deal with, and most of the money's going to the war effort. There's not much funding for medical research with OSI or any other group. Not unless it has a military application, anyway. I'm interested in medicine, but it's not my strong suit. I try to help out with any computer issues the followers have. That's why I was helping out with the research into Mr. House's technology. Trying to, anyway.
Is there another way to get Mr. House's data?
After 2 tries, I think I've learned enough. I'm sure there's something more promising I could be helping the other followers with. Oh yeah. I didn't tell you about the first time. I'd rather not talk about it if you don't mind.
Hey, I risked a lot.
True. Alright. The first try was a little less professional. Someone important on the strip had access to some of House's technology. Specifically, a Securitron. And more specifically, the someone was Benny. I know. He shot you in the head and everything. But this was a while ago. I knew he was sleazy, but I didn't realize he was so cold-blooded.
What did he have you do? And yeah, now he's dead. Can you tell me about
Yeah,
this?
strange as it sounds, I figured that bad-mouthing one of the strip's most powerful people wasn't a good idea.
How dare
The only
you?
reason why I'm telling you any of this is because he's gone now.
He's behind you.
He sure didn't. Benny was pretty tight-lipped and cryptic about the thing. But he did let me poke around in it for a while.
Oh, he's
I
talking about the
wanted
Yes
to help
Man.
Benny a lot more than he helped me. Once he had access to the Securitron's memory banks, he kicked me out of the tops. Big surprise, right? Should have seen that coming.
What did he have you do?
The Securitron was disabled somehow. Might have been an EMP given some of the damage I saw. Anyway, he wanted it re-enabled and connected to Mr. House's data network. The trick was getting it to be invisible on the network. If Mr. House detects a rogue Securitron in his system, he remotely fries it. Getting around that security feature was a bit tricky. I already told you. I don't want to talk about it.
Okay.
Obedience is virtuous.
Okay. Oh my god, he's drunk. Holy crud, he's drunk. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize that. I have not yet. I was just thinking about heading down there. But first we need to go drop off a bunch of stuff at our house. Okay, where's our house? No. Vilified. Oh, I'm so sorry. Where the frick is Novak? Found it! Who are you?
Have you seen that tower on the strip all lit up?
Yep. Sounds loud here. How many people are there? It's never been super bustling. Don't worry, guys. We got the gnome and we got the teddy bear. Okay, and this is where we put our newspapers. Why? Because we can. Okay. This is where we put the spoons. And any unique items we like. No. Metal spoon. Any more harmonicas we got? No, we keep our lucky harmonica on us at all times. We don't remove it. Any more dinky little dudes? No. Okay. Alright, what weapons do I have on me? It does 2 damage, but it's so fancy. But they're so fancy. Do we have another plasma rifle in here? I feel like we do. Yeah. Alright, so we'll grab that. Do we have another power fist? No. Rolling pin? No. There's no way we got another chainsaw, right? No. Didn't think so. It weighs 20 pounds, but it's a chainsaw! Wait. If we go and get, Cas back, she's apparently good with dynamite. Because we shouldn't trust ourselves with dynamite. I'd trust the NPC with dynamite over me. 100%. Oh, I forgot, we have a tire iron reserve. Yeah, we're doing fine so far. Maybe when it gets to halfway, we'll merge it with the top one. I don't really want a cleaver. I do feel like we need another gun, though. What do we got? 97, 79, 81. Okay. That's nice and all. 16 out of 14, that doesn't even make sense. Alright. Gonna go here. Okay, and then we're gonna go here, apparel. Oh yeah, we should probably bring back all those jumpsuits to the lady who would buy Vault jumpsuits. I think she would buy them if it was slightly worn. I don't see why not. I'm not assuming that every drawer we got one out of was brand new. That wouldn't make any sense. Right? Here, items, apparel. E. That was R, that was not E. Waxware. I mean, this will be good for when we try and break in and murder everybody. Perception +1. Disagree. Sexy sleepwear. You got so many jumpsuits. We've been collecting them to give to the lady who buys them. I do feel like we need something. If I put this on, I'm gonna forget I have it on, and then I'm gonna die because I'm gonna be attacked by friends. I know how that's gonna go. 100%, that's exactly how it will go. Nope, that one's empty. We'll just wear leather. Alright. Aid. How many are we gonna put up? A. No, not all of them. Come on. There we go. Doesn't weigh anything. Healing powder. We're definitely keeping that on us. Mentats. Sure, I guess. It's not like they weigh anything. Weapon repair kit. Why are we still at 130? It's for the weapons, isn't it? Oh, yeah. Wait, I thought I put up the Liberator. Wait, hold a minute. Hold. Oh, oops. Okay. Plasma, Liberator, 9 iron. We'll put the chainsaw up for now and save it for a massacre of the Sexus. Power Fist, it's good. It only weighs 6. Yeah, that should be okay. Alright, and now we're gonna do weapon, R. Perfect. I like how you just hear like the sound of like duct tape. Okay, and miscellaneous. Partner cigarettes. What does that even do? It's not even a... What? Okay. Okay. Nope. We keep egg. We keep harmonica. Wait, no. Maybe we... Guys, maybe we don't keep egg. Egg weighs 3 pounds. We'll keep the harmonica, though. It only weighs 1. Alright, so these are things we can sell. Empty jet inhalers, doesn't weigh anything. It's a hoarder's nightmare. I am a hoarder. I mean, we collected a lot of things in Fallout 4 as well. Okay, so that did take off a lot of the weight. I do say I like to collect random items. But in real life, I like rock collections, I have coin collections. In game, I can just latch onto something and be like, nope, this is mine now. But in real life, I typically have, like, actually pretty themed collections. Right.
Hey there. Need anything?
Duck and Gundam collection. Nice. Mine. And then we're gonna sell all this miscellaneous stuff to you. Chessboard, cherry, coffee, crush, dinner, dog. No, you don't get the MP syringes. Golden gecko hide. Value at 100. Is anyone... That's such a ripoff. Whatever. Dinner dog? The dog gets dinner, is what I meant. Yeah, that's what I meant. No eating dogs around here. Oh, absolutely not. We throw away any dog meat we find. It goes in the trash. Ain't about that. Accept. Pleasure doing business. How much weight do we have on us now? 67, damn! Oh. Pfft. That lowered it so much. Oh no, yeah, as soon as I said it, I was like, oh, wait a minute, wait. I didn't realize that until I said it. I was like, oh. Well, frick. Okay, and do we have any more sarsaparilla caps for the sarsaparilla god? 15. I think we've increased by 3. Shovel. Armor. Okay, what are we gonna do? Quests. Oh yeah, I remember what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to NCR base. Storage base. We still haven't been in the headquarters either. So we can do that after storage. To the storage we go. Is it up here with the satellites? Let me in! Boo. Oh, it's all the way on the top of a hill. How am I supposed to get up there? Let me in! Oh, we're getting some radiation. That's nice. Love that. Thank you, game. Frick. Oh, guys, I think we might have missed it. We walked right past it. Whoops. Where do I hear a radio? Friends? The game said no, not friends, and crashed. I was just thinking if I should save. And I was like, nah. This game is great. Classic New Vegas. And now we're all the way over here. Okay, phew, it's still saved after I get the gut feeling to save quickly. You know what? That's so valid. I'll do that. It's so valid. Alright, Alright, and then we go east. That's not east. No, we go west. Wow, I'm so good at directioning. Holy crud. Where are you?
People usually.
Okay. Okay. Straight across. As the crow flies. Okay. Blast off in the future. Okay, we're veering off course. You? The gas station? No. Let me in. You. Wait, what's that out front? Robot. Nope. You know what, guys? We're gonna go ahead and go in here first. Why did the bodies just move? Thank you. Pleasure doing business. Okay, tours. Average. Alright, I got this. I am average. Frick. I am awesome. Okay. Disengage lock. That seems fine. I'm sure there's no bad ramifications doing that.
Please remember visiting hours are from 10 a.m. until 5 p.m. Please show your badge or make your way out of the building.
Understood. I'll be back. We gotta respect the robots. Maybe we're just gonna go ahead and go to the... We open the door, we'll just come back during visiting hours. And plus, they said please. Okay. Where the frick is it? Up here? Door! 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 Yes! Mine. Wait. Do they have power armor in this game? But I can't wear that, can I? No. Okay. I mean, it sells for a lot, but... Eh. Excuse you, Mikey. Ranger combat armor. Ranger hat. We need the hat. What does breaking this down do? Why would I do this? I mean, I don't think we're ever going to use this. Sure, whatever. It was... Oh, I think that those items' sole purpose is to be broken down to make ammo. Guys, it's okay. We've only just figured this out. One sec. We only just figured this out. 53 hours into the game. No one can ever say I'm slow on the uptake. I was like, why would I want to break this down if I can use it for stuff? And then I realized, wait, these are not like gauges of ammo. These are just like random words. Guys, we're gonna be able to have so much more ammo now. Okay, and then that. Okay, more breakdown. Why does this still say that there's 3? What does this mean? Confusion? When will you get lower than 3? Decrease. Oh, okay. It still says 3 though. Whatever. It says 3, but it's out. No, it's saying it takes 3 to use? To make? I don't freaking know, man. All I know is this is gonna help us make ammo. Semantics. Yes, okay, we're done. Whatever that means. Now, does it show that we accidentally just used all of our ammo? Because that would be pretty funny. No, we did not. Okay, we did turn all the 5 into dust. And all the 10 we also turned into dust. Okay, we just got rid of all our... I was right. That was our ammo, along with some unimportant stuff. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna load before we did this. We will, however, break down you. We just gotta be thoughtful of what we actually break down. I don't know what the frick uses a 22 LR. 357 Magnus means absolutely nothing to me. 358 means nothing. 12 gallons means nothing. Slug. 5, 9. Okay, and we'll keep those. Ammo. And we don't have anything for that. Okay, so we don't even have the ability to actually make anything else. Okay, that's fine. I didn't really want that ability anyway, it's fine. It's cool, man. It's fine. What am I gonna do with this? Does it sell? What's the purpose of this? Oh, it is just power armor. Oh, frick me. Oh yeah, let's go. Does it have the same speed decrease? It does say agility -2. Who would even want that boring ability? So true. Okay, so if we ever want to come back here, they got more stuff. Book. I'm gonna be honest. I thought when you guys said that this was a supply thing, that you guys would actually have food. If I can be completely frank. If I can be so real with you guys. You guys just got coffee. I mean, you guys also have armor, but that's it. You're over encumbered. Yeah, that makes sense. What's the difference? Third Mikey treat, got it. Wait, I'm sorry. The patrol armor, leather, we're getting rid of that. Yeah. Get rid of leather armor. Yeah, the coolest fashion. Let's see. Okay, that's a pretty cool outfit. Let me put on the helmet. Keep the rebreather on. Ahoy! Out we go. Yeah, Ranger combat armor, you're weird every day. Is it daytime yet? Yes, but it's not 10 a.m. We can't go to the... We can't go to the frickin' headquarters yet. No, I don't want to go to effing Quarry. Thank you. I feel like there's something there. What's right here? Oh, that's the solar station. Okay, never mind. Southeast. Let me in! Let me in! Let me in! Okay. Alright. Black Mountain we go. This is happy music, guys. Not foreboding at all. Let me in. Nope. Okay. All right. Let me in! Fine. Alright, let's take some anti-rad stuff. Okay. Aid. Where the frick is the radio? Sounds like there's enemies. One sec. Oh, yep, I see him running around. Oh my, frick me! Let me out! Ah! Nope. Nope. Hey, can you guys stop hitting me? It's rude. I'd appreciate it if you would knock it off. Oh, stop going invisible, you fudgers! Don't hit my dog! Stop hitting my dog! Yeah, let's go, Rex! You freaked the heck out. I mean, I've seen the Night Skin super mutants from Jonestown. No, you. Oh, he wasn't dead? He was just knocked out. Wow, I'm so good at this, guys. Thanks, Rex. Let me grab my phone charger because it's about to die. Hi, Mikey. Hi, handsome. Okay. Sweet Master Sword, thank you. An old friend made it for me. He carved it, chiseled it. It has slightly glow-in-the-dark paint too, so it lights up slightly at night. No, it's one of my favorite items. Alright, what should I do? Yeah. Medicine. We had an art show on here recently where I showed all the stuff I've made. As well. Which was a lot of fun. Survival. One of which is the poster you see behind me, which is 5,300 different shapes to form the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 poster that I did with acrylic paint markers. And so they're each individual shapes, none of them connecting, with a filled-in background color between. Like stained glass. Okay, barter. Do we want to increase barter? I mean, we have enough money, honestly. Guns determines your effectiveness with any weapon. Sneak, nah. Speech, 75. Survival. Visual or fan art piece. Yeah, I think I still have the photo. I still have the photo on here. I can show you the it up close on here. Xenoblade 3. Xenoblade 3 and Xenoblade 1 are my two favorite games. Closely followed. One of my favorite series though is Zelda. I love Zelda, Xenoblade, and Persona. Those are my favorites. I also really like Uncharted, but it's not top 3. Repair. What the frick? Where's that sound coming from? Are they listening to a recording of them beating somebody up? Why? 1 and 3 is understandable. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I never actually played 2, but I did watch the cutscenes, and it was not my vibe. Even though they have sick music. Yeah, I've convinced a couple people in chat to give Xenoblade a chance, but to just to look at a quick like walkthrough of what 2 is to get the basic story. Unless they really like the waifus, in which case, good for you and go play 2. But I am not a horny teenage boy, so 2 just doesn't do it for me. all the, how can I serve you? What can I help you with? Fudge that. Tell this brat to go take a hike. So much more grounded. 3 even had a bath scene that was tasteful, and they just ignored anything that could have been awkward about it. And I was like, holy frick, this is such a change of pace from 2. Because we all know how Rex would have reacted in that situation. Okay, what are we doing? I just like the protagonists more of 1 and 3. I can vibe with them. I want them to succeed. I just never really got behind Rex as a character. Totally, yeah, exactly. Because yeah, I'm not going to give any backstory or spoil anything for anybody, but yeah, it perfectly fits in with the story and makes sense. Yeah, I think Tub is going to get Xenoblade 1 and Xenoblade 3 at some point to play that, one of the viewers. And then they just got Persona 3 Golden. I need to play the epilogue to Persona, P4G, Persona 4 Golden. I need to play the epilogue to P3 though. That's the one thing I haven't done. I just haven't been in the right mental space to cry. You play Persona, Snowman? Nothing tops my done ban. Oh my frick. Born in a world of strife, against the odds, we learn to fight, blossom, dance. I don't know, Minato Buster is always just stuck in my frickin' head. Him yelling out the moves can be quite interesting. I was playing X, and then I kind of got out of it, and we go back to it occasionally, whenever I feel up to it. But it was just so much grinding, I just decided to do it off stream. It's definitely a completely different vibe than 1 and 3, though. Which I knew going into it. If you enjoyed Xenoblade, you should 100% play Persona. Like, if we're talking my top RPGs, it's 1, then 3, then Persona 5 Royal. Ricky who just wants to go home and feed the kids before his wife murders him. First of them? Nice. Well, that was probably a bit of a change going into, like, 1 from that. What the frick is attacking me? Who's hitting me? I'm busy talking about RPGs, buddy. Yeah, I highly recommend it if you really like Xenoblade. I played Xenoblade 1 first, and then Persona 4 Golden, and then Persona 5 Reload, Persona 5 Royal. But yeah, no, if you play it, you gotta play the Royal version. Sorry, I had none of the amazing pacing. For Xenoblade? Which I accept now. Oh, you meant the story in X. Oh, yeah, no, that's part of the reason. That and all the grinding it takes. Like, we found out we're a robot recently, and since then I've had to grind like 15 levels. Eventually it will get finished. It's just a matter of when I feel like playing it. I'm just gonna run. But yeah, it's definitely a completely different feeling from 1 through 3. Which I kind of knew going into it, but I wasn't aware of how much less story-based it was. Release the updated version. I think 4 Golden was on sale for like $10 on Steam recently, if I'm not wrong. So if you're waiting for an updated that one, maybe get the cheap 4 golden before they release the new one and make you pay $70 for it. As they are known to do. If they delist it. This is how I recommend. This is the order I recommend. If you want depression and jazzy vibes, go with Persona 3. Reload. If you want mystery and more of a camaraderie, we're all friends, good time vibe, then go with 4 golden. If you want what the hell is going on, but still really, really vibing, you go with 5 royal. Kingdom of the Dump is an indie RPG created by janitors. Really? By janitors? Oh, freaking fire ants! Don't hurt my dog, Fudger. Ant mound. Oh. The whole world is a landfill and you're a trash can. I'm gonna screenshot that so I can look it up, because that sounds interesting. I got a game that someone recommended on here that was similar to like Persona, and I looked it up and it was like Persona and Ace Attorney mixture, and I'm like, oh, that's interesting. Is he alive? Enter the ant mound! It's Danganronpa. So I did get that for like $2 because it was like 95% on sale. So there's a lot of games in the backlog. Chrono Trigger and Earthbound? Nice. Into the ants we go. Maybe I should heal. I was like, oh, that looks kind of interesting. So yeah, we got a lot of games. People swear by it. I mean, one of my viewers gave it glowing reviews, and then I looked it up and I'm like, oh, this is just Persona anime style, but with Ace Attorney vibes. And then they asked which character do I think is gonna die, and I'm like, I thought this was a high school fake court case. What do you mean who's gonna die? So I'm still gonna go into it without knowing what the frick's going on, if that's actually an option. Okay. But I know you really want Skyrim to be played, Wolf. I know. Oh, it's thou might frick me! Oh my god, it's huge! Holy frick, it's huge! Ah, we're too heavy now. Kill, 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 kill. Okay, well now we're over encumbered. Wait, hold. Hi, Rexy boy. Hey, what happened to my salvaged power armor? Oh, I dropped it. Rex, buddy. Oh, who the frick are you? Came at him with a baseball bat. I don't know what you expected. I will take your money, though. I just dropped the power armor, and now I don't know where it is. Did I drop it? Wait, Yum. Yeah. Alright, so this is it. This is the end of the local map. Yes. Perfect. Time to leave. No, where the frick I dropped the power armor. I hear metal. Move! Could I drop it? Whatever, it's fine. Why do I keep hearing metal? Found it! Okay. Alright, let me out! I don't think the ants care if I'm dressed as the NCR, if I can be completely frank. I don't think they give a dang. They're like, oh no, NCR, if you were to come here as one of the sexist crew, you would have been fine. No. Time is it? 6:54. We got 3 more hours to wait before they'll let us into the museum without killing us, I'd assume. They really hate taxation. And females. And women. Oh, frick off. That's why they get along with the clan. With the, league. Whatever it is, what's it called? Oh yeah, the Caesar salad. That group has so many names, and only one of them is Caesar's Legion, which I almost always forget the name of. So you got Sexist Clan, Sexist Club, you got Caesar Salads. So if you ever hear a reference to one of those, it's all talking about the same group. You call them as they are? Exactly. He's gonna look like a Caesar salad when I'm done with him. What the frick are you? The Basin Creek building. Okay. Mine. Why does that just keep dropping? Your companion is unable to wear. Wait, but he's wearing the hat? That doesn't make any sense. I was just suggesting he hold on to it, not that he wear it. Huh? Okay. Give me them sunset staffies. Thank you. Alright, can't go that way. Don't think I can get up there, so maybe the stairs. Oh, frick me! So many ants! Okay, nothing in here. Oh. I haven't seen any rad roaches in this game so far. Dang, first time. Hydra. Okay. They got a... I was gonna see if they had like an emergency kit in here. Let me in! Let me in! There might be a bit of overkill. Let me... Yeah, give me my tire iron back. Perfect. Oh, first try. Actually. Okay. Small ruin book. Let's see. Well, there was Jack Crud in there, but I got XP, so yay. But there's actually nothing in here. Why do you exist? Desk, empty. All of you, empty. Wait, hold. Got it. Alright. Is it 10 o'clock yet? No, it's not. Okay. Wait, isn't that the query? Wait, hold on a second. Nah. No, I'm good, thank you. I don't want to deal with those T-Rexes. Okay. Just want hugs? Mm-hmm. Hey, there was one Deathclaw that was actually really friendly in Fallout 4. Now, granted, I think it was glitching, but I just stared at it, it stared at me, and then we just sat there for like 2 minutes. It was great. He was moving. He was just not running to attack me. I think we had a mutual understanding that I was going to leave his house and he would not murder me. Unlike these guys.
You like the sight of
Oh, shut it. Deathclaws in this. I haven't really, gonna be honest, I haven't interacted with Deathclaws other than the one time they chased me down and murdered me when I went to the construction site. That's my only interaction I've had with them so far. I've religiously avoided them since. West Pump Station.
You ready to die?
Hot 4 is like 2. Yeah, they were not a lot. Oh no, I didn't hit you. I'm sorry, Rex. I'm sorry. The attack in packs. Oh, heck no. Oh, fudge off. Okay. Stop shooting my dog! Good boy. Ammo. Is there? You guys got anything in here that was worth protecting? Perchance? No? It's just a... Okay. Sure. Okay. Alright. Potato! Alright. Now we should be able to... It is now 10 a.m. We can go back to the museum, guys. Watch them say we're still not allowed in, despite the fact that it's between 10 and 5. Locked. Beginning. Pending. Legendary. That was... Okay. Come on, man. Computers. Okay, well. Alright, what we got? Add user facial data to database. Enter office correspondence. To all REPCONN employees, from Pyre Isley, General Manager. Hello again, everyone. Those of you in the main building may be curious about the men doing all the work in your offices and hallways. They are installing some enhanced security measures. These measures are in place for your safety as well as the safety and privacy of your REPCONN family. Along with the hardware and software security changes, each of you will also receive personal packet with identification badge. It is very important that you wear your badge at all times. Again, this is for everyone's protection. Oh, and everyone feel free to take a long weekend as soon as you have received your personal packet. Have a great holiday. Peers. From the Vice President. Hello, everyone. My name is Carl Rook, and I'm sure you can tell I'm your new Vice President. Until recently, I was at Robco working in their security division, but now that your family and my family are one big family, we thought it'd be nice if they sent an older sibling over. Now I'm going to do as much as I can not to interfere with your daily operations here. My principal concern is going to be security. I hear that you have all been adapting well to some new security procedures. Well, we've got some new kids to join your little family here. You'll see some friendly androids patrolling around the main building, as long as everyone remembers to wear their badges at all times and make sure they are properly registered with security. These friendly androids will stay out of your way. So as long as you all keep on as you have been, everything will be just fine. Thanks for your time, Carl. P.S. Please remember that third floor access is for executives only. If you need assistance from me or peers, please feel free to give us a buzz on the phone, and we'll send you down the daily password. Thanks. Okay, so they brought in security androids that would shoot people if they, okay. We're not wearing their badges.
Valid facial pattern detected.
Oh, you scared me. I don't think we have second floor access, guys. I'm still on the first floor. Don't kill me. Dang it, science. Tire iron! What the frick? Elevator? Okay. Rex, did you just open the door? Good boy. Good boy. Rare. Heart. Vast. Carl, I've made some progress decrypting the packets. From what I can tell, someone's sending progress messages to a secure offsite server somewhere. Were I to venture a guess, I would say that the messages are going to Poseidon, but I don't have enough proof to make a serious claim. Sarah. Oops. Mr. Rook, for the last couple of weeks, I've seen a higher than usual rate of encrypted messages leaving the facility here. These messages are use an unusual encryption protocol that I haven't seen before. I'm fairly certain that it isn't a DoD-approved method. I fear that these messages may be a sign of someone sending insider information. Sarah. Miss Wang, please continue your investigation into the messages and keep me appraised on any progress you make. In the meantime, please keep this information private. I will make sure the appropriate parties are informed. And please, call me Carl. Carl. Hello. I will need someone to come over as soon as possible and clear the old Vice President's data off of this terminal, as well as reformat it with my personal information. Thank you, Carl. That didn't sound suspicious. I'm sure that's fine. That sounded like exactly like the previous messages. It didn't even have a greeting, other than hello. There was no, like, title intro. Like, to workers or something. But I'm sure, yeah, I'm sure that's normal. Alright, for access, nah.
No valid REPCONN identification badge detected. Please vacate the premises.
Lunchbox. Mine. Rex, don't open the door. Don't do it. Okay. Nami? I'm not here. Oh, they are totally gonna start trying to shoot me when I get up here.
Third floor access is for executives only. Please identify. Thank you, ma'am. Have a nice day.
Damn, I'm lucky. Okay. Still way too much. No. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, mine. What do we have? What do we have here? Oops, sunset. Mine? Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Wait, is this in a different room? I'm so confused. I'm so turned around. Looks like the same room we were just in. Just the back of it, and I just didn't realize? That's possible. That is quite possible, actually. Now we'll just drink some vodka, sure. No, this is a different one, because this one's not hard. Oh. Hello, peers. Now that things have been set in motion, I'm going to be your liaison and point of contact with ROPCO. I'll be handling anything that arises during your transition to the ROPCO family. My first priority is going to be tightening up your security. As you well know, ROPCO handles many classified projects. Because of this, REPCONN will need a large increase to security. I'll be sending over some engineers and security personnel to discreetly install some enhanced security procedures. Most of it will be pretty innocuous. However, all employees will be required to wear their security badges at all times. Please have your people start wearing their badges well in advance of our partnership becoming official. I think it will make the transition easier. None of the security measures will be activated until I arrive on the site. Hopefully by then everyone will be comfortable with the new rules. Thanks for your time, Carl. To Steve, launch facility from peers. Steve, can you send an email out to engineers reminding them about our security policies? I'll be sending a message next week about some increased security procedures. Thanks, Pierce. What are they protecting here? Wear your badge. It could save your life. They're not even subtle about the fact that the robots will murder them if they don't have their badge out. Gosh forbid they're running somewhere and it flips the other way. And then you're just dead. Got it. I don't see any health packs in here either. Mine. Yes. Oh. What's in the oven? Grilled mantis. Mmm. Plate. Spoons? Spoons? Lunchbox. So much alcohol. I can't believe they allow this much alcohol in the at the dang workplace. This seems unprofessional, if I can be honest. Ooh, yeah, they got nuked. Alright. Okay, nothing there. Did they not have their badge out? Can we see? Can we see if they had their badge out, if they were murdered unjustly? Sorry, you were facing your work thing, so they couldn't see your badge. Sorry. We know you were sitting at your desk, but when you're sitting at your desk, you have to have the badge turned around so when the robots walk by, they can still scan it. If it's not visible to the robots, you're a threat. Like, it was in the company policy. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, what we got? Corporate espionage is amazing. How dare you have espionage by not having your badge facing away from your face because you're sitting in a chair? The audacity. Beam me up. What the frick are you? Plasma? Huh. Disengage. Oops, safe. Med-X, stim pack. Mine. And now we're over encumbered, but it's freaking worth it. Fine, we'll go ahead and merge these two. There, does that make you happier, game? Okay, so that was in shipping. Okay, so all this was to get that fancy gun. What, did I get everything here? I feel like I got most of everything, if not everything. Because third floor let us back down here. Oh, this is locked. Never mind. Mine. Okay, conductor, wonder glue. Ooh! Mine. Pleasure doing business. Let me drop the plasma grenade. Whatever it is again. Okay. Okay, now I feel like we've done everything. Unless there's an area back here. Which there is, that we didn't get to. Okay, there's a museum. What does it say? Plasma what? Hold up, Rocketeers. What's this? Trio of 3 cylinders. Isn't a trio of cylinders at all. The container is holding what scientists call plasma. Can you say plasma? They're always looking to the future. In our future, we don't have to worry about radiation. Or lawsuits. When using this new and improved fuel source, clarification, cylinders and plasma are factually correct designations of display names, both by definition and by the scientific community. What are you talking about? What is this? A dual rod? Not so, Rocketeers. This dual rod wants powered REPCONN's oldest nuclear-propelled rockets. It still contains harmless traces. Harmless with an asterisk. Traces of radioactive material. As an exercise, stare closely at the rod and try to spot the telltale glow. While this case is in line lead, the standard in these cases is not specifically requested for display. Do not touch, look, or stand too close to the exhibit. Stare closely, but don't look too closely at the exhibit. Keep your legs moving and see. Oh, come on. Stories of radiation is dangerous. Fact or fiction, a common sight of factories, installations, military, and selected government funded middle schools. These safety barrels are just what the name implies. Safe. While their attractive color can be interpreted as a warning, for REPCONN is an invitation to a future filled with nuclear power. Rhetorical questions and nomenclature of exhibit names cannot be used as a basis for criminal prosecution. Why, look here, a pile of itty-bitty safety barrels all nestled close together like a family settling down to dinner. Now, while it's claimed even the safest nuclear waste disposal procedures seep poison into the environment, that never ever goes away. In REPCONN's case, we say it all depends on where you put them. In Nevada's just the place. Nomenclature for hazardous waste barrels per REPCONN. Cross respects. Okay, so the WIP, the Wilderness Isolation Pilot Program. Sorry, no, the what does it stand for? Waste Isolation Pilot Plant. I was close. Is the only deep geological repository for transatlantic waste in the U.S. And it's basically just an underground bunker for radioactive waste. And they even have like a sign on it that's basically like in a bunch of different languages saying "Do not open" for like any future society. Just bunch of dugout caves underground. Not even a cave. Dugout areas. And it's in New Mexico, I'm 80% sure. Yeah. I did a hazardous chemicals class, and one of my projects was how to do the WIP. And information on it. All right. Do you have any more alcohol? Whiskey. May look like a big fat red rocket, but old Fatty here ran circles around the Earth not too long ago. Let's see you keep up. Sure, the re-entry gave it its more commonly known nickname, Big Fat Fiery Fred, but here at REPCONN we choose to focus on successes and apply what we learned, explosive resistance, shielding the future models, and even over landing platforms. Reconstructed launch facility was a direct beneficiary of this discovery. This sleek and purple needle nose is what happens when you mix fossil and plasma in rocket and shake it up. The fossil field punches the sharp nose terror through the sky, and the plasma is used to shoot it through space to planets where REPCONN can mine for more fossil fuel, continuing the whole cycle again. Interplanetary mining and resources rights still in negotiation. Elon? Officially called ZP by silly engineers who prefer to call this little scrapper by its true nickname, Green Bean. After all, which would you prefer in your backyard garden, a smoldering ZP or a green bean? One sounds like it belongs if mentioned on the news, and made the news it did. Featuring REPCONN's plasma engine, it was so newsworthy, we decided to take the quantum matter modulation unit out and see if we could use it for non-explosive uses. Rocket nickname chosen after results of first trial landing. Okay, I don't think that went well. Force your parents a short drive south, and you'll see the retractable dome of REPCONN's launch facility. You may have heard wild stories about rockets' flights and their impact on nearby towns and communities. REPCONN feels you can't put a price on space exploration. After all, Rocketeers, you do want to go into space someday, don't you? Statement is figurative and inadmissible as evidence in court of law. Just like the rocket you see here, we're aiming for the sky, but we've got a ceiling in the way. See, Rocketeers, while REPCONN is focused on the non-radioactive propulsion engines, we still need to sneak back and use some of our older proven techniques with nuclear-driven engines to make space travel a reality. Partnered with our new buddy Robco, we've dug up older, cheaper technology for upcoming orbital projects. No worries, even if you can't always see what we're up to, we're there. We can see, even if we can't always see, you can't always see what we're up to, we can see you. Okay, well that's concerning. Any implications of radioactive material as negative is unintentional and in no way reflects Robco or subsidiary REPCONN. No, there's more! No! Whoa, watch your step. You don't want to be facing this fearsome fellow if you accidentally stumble into a restricted area, whether sporting the latest in dual miniguns, rockets, or laser cannons. The Sentry Bot not only takes its job seriously, it also takes no prisoners. It's proof of Robco's commitment to defense that these deadly guardians are concealed in chambers throughout the facility. So let this be a warning. Watch where you step, or out will come Robco guns blazing. Brought to you by your friends at Robco. Some folks have asked, why not a Protectron with wheels? Robco wasn't afraid to answer the question. The Protectobot is the answer. There's no space there. While safety standards prevented this freewheeling dynamo from entering mass market production. Despite ROPCO's best intention and teams of lawyers, we take consolation in letting you see this extremely well-funded experiment as it was intended. A robot moving so fast it could look like it's standing still. Exhibit brought to you by your friends at ROPCO. You can never have too many hands. 3, why not 4? That was ROPCO's inspiration behind the popular and cost-effective Mr. Handy model. Oh, I know that one. The first of the line shown here. Always a help around the household, whether mom in the kitchen using the titanium circular power saw or in the garage with dad using his armor-piercing laser array. Mr. Handy is not just helpful, he's your friend. So brought to you by ROPCO. I know both of these, actually. Oh, this is the horse dude. This is the one in 4 that was going around the racetrack, who was just a radio dude. Yes, I love this dude. The eye and iPod. ROPCO has always had an eye for robotics, and this little fellow is no different. This robotic marvel can not only recognize your face and voice with advanced facial and auditory recognition technology, it can also broadcast voices and audio as well. Think of it, all the sights and sounds of your radio and TV in your living room, blasted directly at you on the street, subway, bathroom, or wherever you may be. Never fear, you'll never miss a news bulletin or presidential address ever again, no matter where you are. So brought to you by your friends at ROPCO. That's actually really cool. I actually like that. That's actually really cool. I've lost karma. No, what will I do? A model of our solar system? Not actual size. Really? Beautiful, isn't it? ROPCO with its subsidiary REPCONN has often gazed into the night skies, seeing the rich pageant of stars and planets above us. Our goal to send unmanned rockets to these other systems, seeing their beauty firsthand while mining ever deeper into the planet's surface for precious resources needed here at home. This is our promise to mankind, extending our reach into the future where the number of ROPCO and REPCONN rockets match the stars in the sky. That is a horrifying thought. That is actually a horrifying thought. Can I go in? Touch the sun. Let me touch the sun. Let me touch the sun! Sun! What's that? Can't do it? No. With this. Was the key card just to get to the 3rd floor, which I just said ice cream and got into? Was that the same thing? I feel like that's the same thing. Oh? Oh, it's the store. Why did that weigh nothing? That is very suspicious. That has to be a quest item. Okay. Let me out! I keep getting locked behind the door. No, let me... Mine. Yes. 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 Big Book of Science. I was gonna say, what do you want to bet us a perma science boost? Heck yeah, let's go. They don't weigh anything. Woo! Nuka-Cola. We're gonna wait way too much now. Why would I need this many for a quest? That doesn't even make sense. $16 bottle caps now. Nice. I'm pretty sure my gut says we need 100 to be able to go meet the sarsaparilla god or whatever it is. I'm gonna say rocket. Freak if I know. Alright. I hear you, Rex. Good job, Rex. Get me out of this place. Do 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 do. That's the wrong way. Oops. Nice. Okay, let's go back to Novak. Damn, I teleported just in time. I would have been able to teleport and I didn't have any more alcohol. Dang. We'll get there eventually. Slow and powerful walk. Alright. Weapons. I'd like to try and use that one. Alright, food. And Nuka-Cola. We don't need 10 of these. 5. Oh yeah, wait, we got the giant frickin' armor. Where's that go? It goes here. Nope, doesn't go there. No, armor goes in chest of drawers. Armor and outfits. Alright, back to 77. We already helped everyone in this town, right?
Care. You've seen them too.
Who's in there?
Boone must have had a hell of a grudge against Jeannie Mae.
What's that? Oh, I think it's Helios. Let's do a little bit more exploration and then Bison Steve! I didn't notice that last time because I'm really observant, guys. Wait, is this the one that has... This is the one with the roller coaster. And I've actually got to finish going through the roller coaster and seeing what was all in that. Alright, up the roller coaster we go. Vodka. Hey Rex, can you please move, please, buddy? I need to grab the drugs. Excuse me, buddy. Thank you. I like that these two don't have any depth because they have lights on compared to these ones, which look like they have like, I don't know, 6 inches depth. Love that, that's great. Okay, well, so that was what was hidden over there. Please move, Mama needs this booze. Honestly, she just needed the drugs mostly, but booze is just a plus. We will definitely be continuing the story this weekend, though. Season 2 comes out pretty soon, and we've pretty much finished everything that I want to get done that we can do before, we got everything done that I needed to do before we piss off House. Okay. Alright, what we got over here? I wish I had a flashlight, though. That'd be really nice. Okay, nothing important in there. Dead body, that's normal. Oh, ransom note! Mr. Peterson, if you want to see your wife again alive, bring the cash in small unmarked bills to the Bison Steve on Tuesday. Paladin, your survey the ruins, the coordinates, search for components we need to retrieve what you can. Secondary objective, compile a list of additional items at the site for future retrieval. McNamara. Does it have a light? I don't think so. Not that I figured out. Mine. Perfect. Ooh. Do you mind moving? Can you guys just scooch over for a minute, please? Thank you. Gotta save all the pre-war money in case they want me to take $5,000 to play a game of bowling that's broken anyway, so you wouldn't be able to do it. I'm still not salty about that, it's fine. Fallout New Vegas. Tab and Pip-Boy key? tab. What the? Thank you, Zod. Ooh, ooh. Oh, I did it. Sick flip. Sick flip. Did you guys just see the flip he just did? I was just trying to grab the drugs instead. It went wee! Like a dolphin. Let me in! Go that way. Okay. Already went there. 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 Are you? Empty. Already been here. Oh, upstairs. Okay. Wait, no, I need a pre-war bonnet that's not broken. The only one I have is broken. It'll mess up stealth. Oh, darn! Damn! We can never use it then, guys. I'm sorry. I know that over 50% of my gameplay is stealth. But we might have to look. We might have to decrease that just a tiny bit. I know that's going to really disappoint a bunch of you guys. Just look at my stealth score. I mean, we're meant for stealth, guys. Okay. I haven't upgraded stealth like once. I haven't given any points to stealth because I know we'll never effing do it. Except for that time we needed it last night. But that's the only time. Weighs 30 pounds. Why? Okay, nothing there. All good there. Empty. Nothing there. Large whiskey bottle. Empty? Is there between a whiskey bottle and a large whiskey bottle? Oh, it just says large whiskey bottle. It's just a bottle. It's empty. Sadness. Oh, gas, no stealth. So true. Spoons? Ugh. Forks. Okay. Alright. Yeah, unless a game literally requires me to sneak, it almost never happens. Let me in! Let me back! Come me back! Oh, okay. Cool. Thank you. Okay. Alright. And we got back down here. That's all empty. Yeah, this just brings us back here. Which we already went up there, did that, went in that room. Let me in! Woo! You can just smack that cave bear. Like I listened to the tutorials. I'll read it and then forget it like half an hour later when it's actually important. I will learn, and then probably most likely not use it. Lucky? Interesting. Okay, is there anything else we haven't done on this building? Okay, there seems to be an area over here we haven't done. Unless I just passed that one. Everyone in here should be dead, because this is where we got the dude who's not the mayor. Who just told us he wants us to find a mayor for him. Get two-handed axe and all that. Ooh, that sounds awesome, honestly. No, the vending machine. Hey. Oh. Mine. Okay. Spoon? Spoon! Okay, there's actually nothing over here. It was just... wasn't blocked. I just hadn't walked over there because I saw it was a dead end. Okay. Okay. Let me out! Hey? Oh? Okay. Okay, that's it. There we go. Freedom! Guys, do you think we can go? Guys, we gotta see if there's anything at the top, right? There's no shot they didn't put anything at the top of that hill. There's no way. Do we think we can even walk that up far up? I think it might be too steep. Frick yeah! And there's nothing. Come on, game devs. What are you doing? Really? That's some bull. They absolutely should have placed something on top of the tallest point of this roller coaster. It's gonna jump off. that gonna kill me? Okay. Alright, so any other quests we want to do before I head in? Let's finish this one for Cas, so that we can get Cas back on our team once this is done. Yeah, let's do that, and then we'll end it with that. Okay, who am I talking to?
Hey there. Here's the rest of the payment I promised you back in Good Springs.
Thank you. I don't remember what I did for you, but yeah. So what's next for
I'm
you?
getting ready to run a caravan up towards Utah. There's a town called New Canaan, which is supposed to be pretty prosperous. The Crimson Caravan doesn't have any branches out that way, so it'll be up to me to get things started. Alice McLafferty. I'll see you around.
Bye.
Things are getting
Okay. Okay, so is there a person right here? Do I need to talk to? Okay.
We can't see.
Where's Alice anyway? Okay, okay, there we go. Yep, that's where Alice is, okay. Mine.
Welcome back.
You'll have to find some, no. Oh, you work, or work contracts common for Crimson Caravan?
Most merchant companies, successful merchant companies rather, have them. It can be inconvenient to replace employees on short notice. The contracts keep employees around for a specific duration of time, after which they get paid. After their upkeep and expenses are deducted, of course.
What kind of upkeep?
Food, water, living quarters, medicine, and clothes. Just the basic stuff. It all comes out of the company's coffers. Yes, and they have been for decades now. The hired hands know what they're signing up for. We don't hide anything with fancy talk. That's because we are. We always pay up when the contract ends, though. Won't stay in business long if you've got a reputation as a cheat.
That's fair. Okay, I don't think that answered the question. Was that just because that's just the main area? He just wants me to ask around instead?
Hey there. You looking?
Okay. Show me what you have. Give me all your cards. Still haven't figured out how to play Caravan, and still haven't read the instructions, but we just send it. And one of these days we will win. Okay. Okay, and then... empty whiskey bottles. Okay. No! Game! The game said, you have too many cards. Okay.
Hey there. You
Give me the cards, please. He doesn't have any cards this time! What's this bull? That's some bull.
McLafferty's been...
What's the quest time? Investigate Crimson Caravan for reasons behind the attack. Look for people with names. Try talking to them. Turns out it was the girl we sent over to the boomers who was the cause of all this.
I've heard that Securitrons are nastier than ever.
Okay. Okay, and just another carabiner. Healing powder, Xander, Brock. I go there. Who are you?
Things are getting stranger.
Dawn.
need anything?
You say I should ask her
Like
at
I
work? Okay. I'm probably gonna lose karma each time. It's okay, because we got this first try. Of course it's bartering. To Dawn from Angela Becker. Tuesday meeting with accounts receivable. Mr. Holster, just a reminder, your meeting with accounts receivable was moved to Tuesday. I've cleared your schedule and moved your lunch plans ahead to 1:45. Angie. To Dawn from Angie. Emergency meeting. Mr. Holster, I really need to schedule an urgent meeting with you. Can you clear an hour this afternoon? I promise it will be worth your while. Angie. The next day. You're so sexy. From Dawn to Angie. I had an amazing time last night, Dawn. Aren't you glad you decided to stay late? Wink. Can't wait to do it again. XOXO Angie. P.S. I found some pre-war lingerie in the market today. I think you... Is this not against HR policies? Oh, they're pissed. Oh, they're pissed. Oh, they're pissed. I was wondering if that would give me info on that.
I've heard the Legion's plan. Unleash their best men again.
It did not give me the info I needed. Okay. Okay, this way. It says there should be someone like right here.
Lasers,
You guys?
plasma, pistols, grenades. We've got
Atomic Wrangler, is that where? Want me to go? I think I've been here yet.
I heard about your run on the tops. Don't even think about trying that.
What are you talking about? I did not have a run.
Interesting. Well, you're gonna need to speak with my brother, James. He handles all of the trading contracts and general operations. I have some work I need handled. Back before we instituted the caps up front rule, we used to allow customers tabs. Well, needless to say, a few customers snuck out without paying their bills. We need someone to collect. The job would pay a percentage.
Will I have to shoot anyone? Because I really want to shoot somebody.
I'd prefer you not kill anyone with a debt. It's a bit difficult to collect on a court. Just get the caps from them. After that, I couldn't care less what happens to those deadbeats.
Got yourself a deal.
Great. There are 3 people who need to be tracked down. A real mixed basket of fruits. Their names are Grex, Santiago, and Lady Jane. Lady Jane fancies herself a high roller, but she's just another dirtbag NCR prospector. I'm not sure where to find her. I hear she's run goods for the followers of the apocalypse in the past, but other locals might know more. She owes us 250 caps.
Grex.
Grex is a bit cracked, but mostly harmless. Just don't mention.
What do I get an ad for?
He owes 138 caps.
If you're not subbed, you get the ad as soon as you join, as opposed to like ones running in the middle. Hey, I didn't hit that option, Zod. I did not hit that option. I said I don't want to shoot people because I don't know what groups they're part of, and I don't want to piss them off. I'm trying to be friendly to everyone except the sexists and House and the rogues. That's all for now. Okay, goodbye.
Did you know the strip's all stirred up lately?
Why?
Shove off. You're making my luck turn bad.
You're the one who just started talking to me. I'm here to talk about ending your employment with the Crimson Caravan Company.
Fuck no. No matter what that old bitch McLafferty says, my dad said I could be in charge of the New Vegas branch. Besides, I got into a little money trouble with the Omertas. If I quit the Crimson Caravan, how am I supposed to get the money to gamble?
It had to have been Fallout, yeah. I couldn't think of what it would be, but Zod's right.
What? No, wait. Look, I just need time. Don't rat me out to them. You want me to quit the Crimson Caravan? Fine, I quit. You can tell McLafferty that she won't see my face again.
That's funny.
Hey.
Okay, Adrian.
Whoa, baby. Am I looking at a mirror? Or are you just that ugly? What? You mean you're not part of the act? Huh. Sorry. Thought you were the heckler Garrett hired to spice up the shows. Yeesh, is my act that bad? Or are you just that dumb? Yeah, that's right. Got me a nice juicy contract with the management.
From the economic state of Freeside, they can't be paying you that much.
Okay, I admit it. I ain't exactly rowing.
You might coffee right now.
But what do you want? I'm under contract. I can't get out.
Tommy Tortellini is hiring new acts.
Too bad I got this ironclad contract with the Garretts. They'll never let me out of it.
I could talk to Garrett.
Huh. Good luck. Garrett's a tough, mean son of a bitch. He's not likely to give up. Let me know if you make any headway. Either you need to get your eyes checked, or that fame is fleeting thing is true. And since I happen to be world famous, you must be going blind. Name's Hadrian. Bet you never saw a ghoul in a suit before, huh? Of course, you don't exactly strike me as the worldly type.
No.
Okay.
Okay, let's just talk to everybody in this place.
Has some real pull with house.
That's the cashier, another atomic wrangler, roulette dealer. Why do I keep getting just... This isn't interesting. This isn't interesting. Oh, okay. It's actually a bath. Okay, that makes more sense. I was like, why are there 2 rooms in this bathroom? And what does it say this one is? Okay, so the ladies get bathtubs. Do the guys get bathtubs? The guys just get toilets. Suckers. Wow. Hmm. Oh my gosh. Stop being so pissy at me. I knew the guys didn't take baths. Did anyone else hear that female groan? Was it a door hinge? It's just not true. It could have been a door hinge, I guess, when I opened the door. No. You can't really hear, but you know what I'm talking about? Okay, okay. Hey guys, the guys have bathrooms here. Oh, you meant the guys don't take baths. Oh, okay. Okay. Hello.
Keep moving.
Sorry. Brick.
You'd better get out of here.
Okay, they are kind of just staring at me, guys. Maybe I should leave. Oh, but there's a gun cabinet. Also, I paid for a bed. What the fudge are you going on about? The frick you talking about? Okay, look for any potential magazines. Mine. I'm set. Nice. I'm much more of a shower person than a bath person. I really only take baths when I'm sick. Okay. Where's that? Oh, it's a button. Okay. In my current tub now? Dang. Like, is it... I am not the only one that heard that. Like 6 years.
Yep.
Where is that even coming from? It says 18 plus, right? I mean, it would sure appear so. James.
I hear the Legion is camping out across the river. I hope they're not planning to attack. Those bloodthirsty mole rats are never up to any good. Now, why would I want to do that? His performances make me quite a lot of money. I suppose you've got a point. Plenty of Brahmin on the prairie and all that. Fine, I'll cut him loose. He's all yours.
The followers need to find someone to trade with supplies.
Really now? This is news. We could possibly supply what they need, but they would need to supply us in kind. They have the tech know-how to make our stills work more efficiently. Pure alcohol means we can get our customers drunk quicker. Getting our customers drunk quicker means more caps spent at the tables and stuffing slots, if you know what I mean. Plus, the extra alcohol can serve as surgical disinfectant for their needs. The followers are a good lot. They've stitched up our boys in the past.
Might be able to work something out.
Good. We can supply them with all the med-X they need. For the fixer, we'll only be able to send over some basic drug components. We're not in the business of getting people off drugs, so we don't really dabble in other things. The followers should be able to whip some up with what we have available, though. They just need to agree to fix up our stills and keep them maintained, plus cover the cost for raw materials needed to make the alcohol.
Do you have any work you need done?
We've got the basics covered, but now you mention it, we have had unusual requests from some of our
Not sex.
customers. If you can recruit escorts to match these customers...
No!
I'd be willing to pay you fine.
Okay, no! No, I draw the line. I draw the line. I draw the line. No.
Come on back and see me if you change your mind.
Absolutely not. I will not be that person.
I'm afraid I'm gonna have to search you before letting you in.
Okay.
It should only take a moment. There. I've stowed all of your weapons. You're clear to enter.
What's that called when you send the person out to go and recruit people for that? I refuse to be that person. I know there's a word for it. I'm just blanking on what it is.
Till it's over.
Mr. Soren, please get to the point. The second half of your payment, and I want to know why.
What?
Mr. Soren, please get to the point. The second half of your payment is late, and I want to know why.
Miss Van Graff, my associates and I have decided that we wish to renegotiate the terms of our deal.
Pimp! That's it! Thank you, Ghost.
Ask for what reason? The ship was
no.
delivered. The guns were tested before leaving this facility.
Regardless, we feel that the quality of the weapons is below expectation and hope to adjust the price accordingly.
You know, that's probably a good thing, Ghost. That took you a second.
What the issue here is.
I'd be more concerned if you're like, oh, that's a pimp.
Would you? Do it.
Like, half a second after I asked.
Never break faith with the Van Graffs, Mr. Soren. I expect you'll have the rest of our payment ready tomorrow morning. Okay, everyone. Show's over. Back to work.
Okay, maybe they won't shoot me now? What?
Welcome to the Silver Rush, where only top-of-the-line energy weapons can be found. What can I do for you?
Just want to be any work.
It just so happens a position opened up recently. We currently need another...
Sure.
Wonderful. I already have a man outside who can show you the ropes and get you set up. His name is Simon. He's been with the family for years, so listen to what he says and follow his instructions. Welcome back. Did you have news for me, or are you just here for... No.
What do you think of the gun
There are
runners?
chief competitors in this region and many others. That makes them our enemies. While I respect their business acumen, I'm obligated to try to destroy them however I can. That's business, after all.
I got all the guns I need.
Yes, it is. My brother and I run this particular branch, but our family has operations all over, particularly in California. Look around. First, we don't lack for security. Not that we don't occasionally have attempts, but even those prove useful. Do you know how much target dummies cost? Back to my point. The second thing you'll notice is that we do not sell cheap merchandise. Everything here is second to none. People who buy Van Graff goods typically don't care where they have to go to get them. This place is certainly live.
About... followers?
I don't really have much to do with them. They seem to have an aversion to weapons technology, and those who possess a great deal of it. Their loss, really. Ah, the rulers of Freeside.
Bunch of boys.
The kings are a bunch of boys who refuse to grow up, and this is their playground. Their leader seems different, though. The few times I've dealt with him, I've been impressed, despite myself. Unfortunately, he rarely acts. The kings believe that everyone in Freeside can do whatever they want, provided they can back it up with force. Which suits us just fine. When we first arrived in Freeside, the kings protested when we kicked out the original occupant of this establishment.
When we reduced several of their members to glowing puddles of goo, their objections vanished. Since then, we've left each other alone.
What is there to do here?
Well, you probably noticed they make it a little other than them, you're better off skipping.
Okay,
Sounds like a man I'd like to meet. They've tried.
There's not much to tell, okay. Well, that wasn't quite the investigation I was hoping for, guys. If I can be honest. That didn't give me... Go outside and talk to Simon.
Welcome to the Sylv... Aw, crap. Don't tell me you're my new guard. Well, no time for pleasantries. I've got your gear right here, but let's see if you can follow instructions. You'll be covering the other side of the door there. Take your position while I get your stuff out. Look around and get a feel for where customers and risks can enter and exit the area while I get your gear ready.
Is there going to be a pop quiz? I don't see anybody.
Okay, now let's get you geared up. First, your armor. Standard issue is your run-of-the-mill combat armor with a nice... Next, your weapon.
Rifles.
Anything heavier and people are too scared to come in the door. What's your preference? Laser or plasma?
Laser.
Good choice. I prefer laser-based weapons myself. But the boss lady says she wants at least one guard using a plasma rifle. Says the lightning bits draw in more people. Whatever. Now that you're equipped, a quick word on the job at hand. In a nutshell, we're here to keep the riffraff away. Drunks, punks, and capless vermin are to be turned away. Potential customers are to be permitted normal entrance. That is, after we pat them down for weapons. An unarmed man is a lot less likely to try to steal something with several armed guards around. Don't start any fights. I don't care if some jet junkie just assaulted your mother. We're here to promote violence elsewhere, not start here. Lastly, don't abandon your post. We're getting paid to stand next to this door, not talk to someone down the street or head to the casino. That goes double for any thoughts of splitting with that gear. Every now and then, some young punk thinks he can run off with Van Graff property. Trust me, the rifle and armor are nice, but they're not worth your life. Other than that, relax. Who knows? You might attract a high roller from the Wrangler over there and never have to pull a gig like this again.
Guys, when I accepted this...
You got some hours left.
No, I didn't consider this. I didn't consider the fact that I would have to wait.
Here comes a minute.
Hi there. Is this where I can pick up a laser gun?
Sorry, sir, but I can't let you in. Company policy.
Sounds like a stupid policy to me.
Stick to the rules. You're on.
What? Where? Where? That one? Okay, he seems pretty sophisticated. At least stuff's happening. That makes it better.
Hi. I was, in the area and thought I'd stop by to look at your weapons. Can I go in?
Gonna have to search you
Fine by
first.
me. Hi. I was...
So go on in?
Thanks a bunch.
We're supposed to pat everyone down.
I did!
Is that part of my instructions?
I did! How was I supposed to do that physically? Well, shoot, game. I hit the button. I don't have a button to physically grope anybody.
Howdy. I just done broke the bank over at the Wrangler there and thought I might peruse your fine wares. Maybe lighten my purse a little.
Why is he green?
Now hold on here. I'm not packing any heat. Ain't my... I suppose it's all right if there's no other choice. See, told you so.
Oh, I was just supposed to wait and not talk to him again?
Don't screw it up.
I was just supposed to wait. He was just so slow before I patted. Oh, whatever. Please walk faster, I'm bored.
Hey, looking for something to replace my old revolver. Mind if I head in? That's not really necessary, is it? I already told you I got this here revolver, right?
Since you cleared your gun, go ahead. It's company policy.
Damn, I knew this wasn't gonna work.
Suppose that was about. This I do not need today. Keep your head straight, rookie. Things are about to get interesting.
C4 plastic explosives! To whom it may concern, if you're reading this, I'm likely dead. I can only hope that I managed to take out some of those thrice-stamped Van Graffs with me. My family deserves that much, at least. Damn.
Welcome to the Silver Rush, New Vegas' best source of laser and plasma weapons.
I'm working with you. What are you on about?
Hey, Simon. How's it hanging? Looks like you've got a little helper today.
What can I say? Business has been good lately. You can afford to help.
Good to hear, buddy. Where's the boss lady in?
You know she is. Why don't you go hi?
I got some rounds to run, but do pass along that I'm always thinking of her. Actually, I got a better idea.
Be sure to pass along.
That's a good dog.
Screw you, Elvis.
Out of here. Later, Simon.
Keep your head, rookie. There's hope for you yet.
Why are you sneaking up on me?
Just about closing time. Let's go see the boss about getting paid. Oh, I'm gonna need the rifle and armor back. Boss's orders.
All right.
Simon's been telling me how it went. Let's do a quick recap. You kept away the undesirables, patted down the rest for weapons, and kept your cool. That is to say, you performed as instructed. Simon was impressed, and so am I. So you get a small bonus with your normal pay. Unfortunately, I found someone else with a little more experience, and he'll take over the position starting tomorrow. However, another task has come up that I could use some help with, assuming you're still interested in making some money.
All right.
There's a deal that we've been working on for a while now, and the buyer would like a sample of our weapons. I need you to run a package out to a discrete location that the client has chosen. Sound good?
Sure.
Good.
I'm not a delivery boy. Wasn't that literally our job?
The buyer said they'd be in town for quite a while, so there's no rush. That said, try not to dawdle. This client could mean big money for us, which naturally means big money for you.
How many caps do I get from that? I'm not a delivery boy. That's literally what we opened the game doing. That's literally what our job was. None of this helps me with the mission I was trying to do. What? Wait. That's the person I need to talk to? Benny's bullet was a resignation letter. Ah, makes sense. Who the f- Who they want me talking to? That dude, he's a bit dead.
Glory's the one you want to talk to about working for us. I just handle the details.
I'm so confused. Oh, frick me. Do they go to sleep? Because if we're just gonna kill them, then there was no point in us ever even telling her that we were gonna try and go about this the legal way. If they're just gonna murder me. Nope. Safe. Swim away! Swim away! Guys, do we think they ever go to bed? Do we think they go to bed? Nah. Some sneak into stealth boy. I read that as some stake in a stealth boy. I was like, what are we trying to do? Attract a dog? I was gonna go set a weekend thing. Are they still chasing me?
Plasma, pistols.
Okay, I think we're out. Okay, what does the letter to Gloria say? Dear Miss Van Graff, it has come clear to my attention that Cassidy Caravan has suffered a number of setbacks recently. I can only hope that those latest unfortunate events driven by the young booze hound of an owner to finally sell me her remaining assets. As per our agreement, I have bent my not inconsiderable efforts towards weakening your competitors, the gun runners. You can expect a mysterious and sudden surge in sales in the near future. Sincerely, Am. So we're also going to have to go now piss off the Crimson Caravan. Okay. Yeah, sure. Let's make an enemy of everyone in Freeside. Why not? Yeah, we're gonna finish this quest and go to bed. It's in there. In the bathroom? No, never mind. Oh, come on! Guys, we can try and sneak. This is not gonna work, but we can try. Holy frick, that worked! Holy crud! It's a good thing nobody saw or heard that being opened. How? Damn! You know, it's okay. We used our one stealth boy for Cas. That was perfectly okay. Let me guess. Now we need to go talk to Cas again, which will be world map, strip. Ooh. Don't shoot my dog! Okay. Back to 38. Oh, I need to tell her that we got some supplies.
Thanks again for helping with Mr. House's data network. Come see me at the old Mormon fort if you get a chance.
Never mind. Okay. Presidential suite. You're still just standing here, Lily. Why? Wait, where the frick is Cas? Frick. Guys, we might have accidentally told Cas to wait somewhere. Okay, it says Cas is at the NCR base. Oh, okay. I mean, I sent her up to the 38 before. But, alright. NCR base. Should be over here. Quarry. If she was at Quarry Junction, I'd be like, look, Cas. I'm sorry. I'm going the wrong way. I know, Mikey. I'm going to bed in just a few minutes, buddy. I know. I know you're stretching. Absolutely not. Not the T-Rex construction industry. No. We sure she's not in here? Found her!
Let's roll out then. You find any evidence yet? I'm not gonna wait forever. No shit. There it is. The blood, the motive, as clear as day. They must have penned these with snake venom. But we got it. Now what? Sure, this damns them, but only if someone listens.
You trust an NCR?
Jackson and the Mojave outpost could get it to the folks in the west. I wouldn't trust anyone closer to the Colorado. And the Crimson Caravan and the Van Graffs have their heart back west. Not sure it'll do any good, though.
He's tuning around. If you won't listen, we can just do things your way.
Let's do it. Listen to what he has to say.
Alright. You're coming with me, right? There we go. Let's see if we can find Jackson. Trooper, that's Cas. Trooper. Is he in the bathroom? That would be kind of inconvenient. Jackson.
Appreciate the help. Wish I
Oh,
had
that's
more work
Stash.
for you, but nothing else on the radar at the moment.
Ah, what's the dude? Elmer season. Elmer Fudd?
What is it? Let me see. All right, this explains a lot of the lost caravans. I thought it was Legion work, but I can, if you make me a promise. I need you to swear you won't take revenge on Gloria or Alice. If you do, then your case is over, and we can't see that justice is done. I know some things are hard to let go, but you and Miss Cassidy need to understand that. Hear me?
If you can promise he gets where he needs to go?
I can promise that. What happens after? Not even myself could move the Congress in or out of session. And this is a tricky matter. God, what a mess. People turning against each other when the Mojave's at risk of falling? If the Republic's sinkhole progress doesn't kill us, greed will. Thanks for bringing me this. I know revenge must have been tempting. For what it's worth, I appreciate you didn't shed any more blood. We need to save our strength for the Legion.
Well, right, thank
I'll
you.
do what I can, and those folks that got killed need to be answered for.
But thank you, Snowman. Yeah, I'll probably be ending as
Well,
soon as this
settled,
quest is done, right?
I suppose.
Which should be 5 seconds. Thank you for dropping by. Are you alright? Chasing the dead with more deaths isn't the way.
feels... I don't know. I guess I feel relieved. I don't know what I feel. Wait, that's not true. I think the NCR back west, when riled, is going to be the worst enemy the Van Graffs and the Crimson Caravan ever had. They're all so mired in procedure and paper out there. The kind of evidence we gave is going to be worse than shooting them. I think that settles accounts with me, and my men. That was some tricky political maneuvering, but worth it, even if it takes a few years.
Has gained a Calm Heart perk. Permanent health bonus. Damn. Sweet. And what do they mean I got 2 out of 5 from here?
Never seen one before, but I heard they chew nails and spit in
Not you.
Been doing a lot of good work out there, setting an
Anything I can do to help around here?
Anything you already have? Might want to ask around, but truth is, you've already helped out a lot in the short time you've been here.
Wait, wasn't there a sniper up top who wanted a quest done? It says we got 2 out of 5 done for this base. What was it she wanted done?
Thanks for the assist. Wish others around here had your drive.
Okay. Is your trooper? Trooper. Woman of the NCR, every one of you who serves is a glap. A slap. Across Caesar's face. Tana's eyelids. Okay, so they don't just have the sexist one. I like that one. That one's nice. Oh, you're talking about, this is the one that you were saying that wasn't sexist. That was the opposite. You know, I agree with you. I agree. I like that one. Okay.
That tower on the strip, the one you can see for miles.
Hey.
I hear it ain't sealed up.
Background? Just my luck. What'll be this?
So is that saying that it was 2 for 5 of all the outposts? Or just of that outpost? Because there doesn't seem to be 3 more quests at that outpost. And that's supposed to be different than the Brotherhood ones? Not the Brotherhood, than the main NCR? Wait. I remember one. And we should have the health to do it now, I think. Okay, this is the last one, I swear. I swear. I can stop. Why is that the sound of enemies? Why are they walking through the wall? Oh, they weren't attacking me. They were attacking someone else. Oh, okay, that's fine. I like that poster, though. Where the frick is medical? Right there. You have tweezers, med-X, and the super stim pack. Nope, nope, we didn't do good. Oh no.
Hey, be careful.
Sorry. How high does my med need to be? Okay, it is only at 58. Oh, it did? Oh, we already treated that dude. It said we need 75. I can get that. I can get that. We can go grab a med thing from the hotel room and then come back. Novak, where the frick are you? Stop disappearing! Found it. Okay. Anything medical-wise? Yes. Okay. Any weapons I don't want? Right. Alright, and now we teleport back.
Hello.
And this should put us at 3 out of 5 quests for if all the outposts are combined, which they 100% should be. Items. Aid. Yes! We did a skin graph? Damn, no wonder we needed 75. Frick. Damn! Oh, I didn't even realize there's a person over here. Guys, we could have treated this person a while ago. Antibiotics for stitching the wound. Return to Dr. Richards. Thank you, thank you.
I hear you defeated the Legion forces at Nelson. I'm impressed and thankful. It'll make my job around here much easier. Excellent job. Where'd you learn to do all that? I don't think I could
a magazine.
better myself. Very impressive. As for the men, they'll recover soon and be back on the front lines in no time.
Not the one. I don't think the one-legged dude's gonna be back on the front lines.
Once again, you have my sincerest thanks.
Return to Major Pilati. Okay. I don't think they're going to have that guy hopping around the front lines, if I can be completely honest with you guys. Maybe he'll now be like a radio broadcaster. Doing comms or something.
You must be new around here. Something I can do for you?
I finished helping Dr. Richards.
Richard said you did a good job in there. That's mighty high praise coming from him. Well, with that over with, and the Legion forces at Nelson defeated, we finally have some breathing room. Now we can actually try to strengthen our forces along the river and prepare for the upcoming battle at Hoover Dam.
3 out of 5.
Watch. Back already? What do you...
Okay.
Not good. We still haven't gotten any support from the rest of the NCR, and the Legion is kicking our ass right now.
Okay. 3 out of 5. And that is where we will end it for today. I think we're getting ready to start main questing. Maybe one more day, sorry, main storying. Maybe one more day of finishing up some quests and trying to get on the NPR's good side before and then we actually start the story again over the weekend. Trying to level up before we go commit a massacre, because we got to commit the massacre before we actually have the battle at Hoover Dam. Because I want it to be where we get everything set up for the battle and they don't show up because they're all dead. I don't think the game will allow that. They didn't allow it in 4, but there's a slight possibility that they will not respawn and that everyone will be confused. And that is the possibility we are going for. At the very least, there will be no named people because we will have slaughtered every named person. So they'll, like in 4, they'll just spawn generic NPCs.
Nelson's back in our hands. I hope we can defend it this time.
But that is the goal. That is what we are working for. So yeah, I guess next time we will try and level up a bit more, get some better armor, and then continue the story. And probably piss off House. We'll definitely piss off House this weekend. We got all the snow globes done. That's what we really wanted. I just wanted that achievement. Alright, and now we're gonna quit. Exit. Alright. Yeah, and I am going to go to bed. No raid this evening. I'll be back on Wednesday, and we'll probably be playing some more of this, and probably just be wrapping up some quests. Yeah, thank you guys for being here. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Hope you guys have a good rest of your night, and I'll see you guys again later.